right, so the big question is, you've been playing out of your mind, having a breakout season, but about to get Jalen back, whether it's tomorrow or Saturday, we don't know. But when he comes back, what's your role going to be in making sure the two of you are on the court together playing right?
I mean, I don't think much changes. I think the best thing about House coming back is that he just brings a great energy on defense. So, like, I wouldn't say it's going to change too much. We're all just kind of excited to get him back in the flow and all that.
I know defensively, the question with this team is if you, Mash, and House are on the court together, that's 3 6'2" or under guards. So there's going to be a size problem. Defensively, do you guys have to do something different, or is it just getting up in your guy a little bit closer?
I think we just got to play harder. Like, yeah, we know we're a little shorter than some teams, but I don't think it really affects us that much. We did a 3-guard lineup a little bit last year, and I think we were fine with it. So we just got to play defense, really.
You know how important veterans are on a team. Everyone hears that. But what you guys have been able to do as a young core, True and JT, especially last week, I mean, where did that come from, and how do you guys keep progressing as just a good young core?
I mean, of course, veterans are always great because they tell us what we need to learn like along throughout the game. But I mean, when young guys are playing like that, and then the vets step in and play just as well, I mean, that's kind of dangerous for a good team. So we're kind of excited.
I'm sure you're confident going into every game, but just to do it on a consistent basis, you know, every game last week. I mean, how big was that for you, just confidence-wise moving forward?
It felt good. Like, I felt like last year I had a couple up and down struggles. So like for me to keep performing at the rate I'm performing right now, it felt good to play like how I know I could play.
Here's what you thought. I asked your coach about Braden's dunk. How was that in the film room?
That was good. We replayed it a couple of times. I think he reposted on Instagram about 5-6 times yesterday. He's pretty excited about it. So I was making fun of him for a little bit, but he did good. It was a good play by him.
It was a good play, right?
Great
it wasn't
play.
Just like a
no.
Either.
Cross the guy a little bit, get to the rim. I'm trying to get one of those myself. So I mean,
has he ever done that to you in practice?
Never gonna happen.
A play like that, though, I mean, he'd been struggling a little bit. Obviously, last year didn't go his way with the injury, but he'd been struggling early on this year, too. Play like that, maybe get him going a little?
Oh, 100%. I think that was a big energy. He's been playing, had a good practice yesterday. I think that's a big energy boost for him, and I'm kind of excited for him. It's one of my best friends on the team, so I'm excited for him.
Looking ahead at tomorrow, what stands out about Louisiana Tech on film?
We've only watched a little bit of personnel. I mean, they got a lot of good guards. That big man that's selected player of the year. They're a good team. We just got to really defend the ball well, and then offense will always come for us. We just got to really guard the ball.
Three-point shooting hasn't really, volume-wise anyway, hasn't really gone well for you guys yet this year, but maybe that's just because it's working so well down low. What can you do, though, to spread it out a little bit? Because if you guys don't start doing that, then people are just going to clog the lane.
I think once people start taking away in the pick and roll, like me throwing to JT, like all that, our shooters are going to start knocking down shots. We all believe in that. So I just got to get them the ball more. I feel like we haven't taken that many as a whole team, so we start getting them up, we'll be fine.
Having Mash get injured last week, did you guys have to really regroup going into the game, or did you guys just show up and do what you guys wanted to do?
I mean, it like stuns a little bit because Mash is a really tough guy. We never think he'd be out of game. So but I mean, True did a great job of stepping up and filling the role. So I mean, that's the best thing about this team. We have so much depth that one man goes down, we just have another player step up for them.
Your game has really improved from last year. What do you attribute that to?
Just working out a lot during the summer. It was a big reality check last year with me during conference play, so I just kind of focused on those key things, and I've just been working on them a lot, and I'm going to keep working on them.
What can you tell JT and True about freshman wall and conference play? Like, it's a longer season than high school. Like, what can you tell them about what you went through last year that maybe they can, it could help them possibly?
I just told them that, they're doing great right now in non-conference on it, but conference, they really zoned in on all the little things that they know you do well. So just kind of be prepared to, hit a little bit of a wall, but bounce away from it. Don't get stuck in the mud over there. That's all I've been telling them. Just keep moving on from the next game. Just keep being better.
I didn't talk to you after the Wednesday game, but how was Dad's hand?
Oh, it was crazy. They didn't even cook. We went out to eat at dinner, so I was kind of upset. We went out to eat. It was good food though.
So he owes you a ham.
He owes me a ham. I'm not gonna lie. He owes me something.
What about the mid-range, Donnie? It looks like you've added a little bit to your game. You've been working with Mash? Or
of course, seeing Mash do it all last year, but I mean, I just feel like it's easy for me to get to off my pick and roll because teams try to go under. It doesn't work too well now, so I think it's a big help to my game. It makes it come a little bit easier to pass the ball to my bigs and all that because they can't really sag back.
I know right before you came here, you were upstairs in the weight room. How much did the weight room this offseason change or
Oh, that was huge. Yeah, that was huge. I put on I think about 10, 11 pounds maybe roughly. And it was I just working with Coach Flores every day, just trying to get stronger so people can't really bump me off my path anymore because I'm a downhill driver, so I want to be able to hold my ground. So that was really huge for me.
And the arms are bigger than last year, aren't they?
I hope so.